Hello! There we are. Welcome to Skavon International. Okay, maybe it's okay. I'm not sure if my computer's running a little slow, so hopefully it's alright. I'm Jenn, that's Sayaka
Hello.
over there.
Good evening and konnichiwa. Thank you for tuning in. You want to mention the date? It's August 20th in Japan and August 19th here. You usually say it, but
yes, I'm sorry. Okay, because today I'm
Jen is
stepping
doing a
in.
multitasking
Yeah.
today, so there might gonna be awkward poses in between when Jen is operating something.
That's why we have the actual pro talker. Sayaka. I'm amateur talker. I'm
That's
like
really funny.
もう広くて浅い。I
I
can
got
talk like
my
浅くて and I can like stream 浅くて everything is 広くて浅い。
in the
付き合いの
army. I got my total and I'm ready torta and I'm ready to watch. Nice. What kind of torta did you got? Good evening, lovely ladies. Hi.
Hey! It's Laura.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of want to I'm just going to do it. I'm going to close this other browser. So I have so many windows open and it's like stressful.
Distracting.
No, it's stressful to close a browser because I have like all these windows open. So like on my computer, I'm always doing many things, right? なんかすごい複数に同時やってるから、いろんなウィンドウ開いてるの。
わかるよ。私もそうだもん。
Like the tabs, right? So sometimes you just have to like purge it and close the whole window, and it's very stressful because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna miss out on some tab that I wanted to look at, that I needed for something that I wanted to read. で、結局使うことはないけど。
使うことないね。And then you actually take a look at it right before when you decide to close the tab because it's just going to stay on there forever. And unless you decide to close it, like you're not going to look at it. It's just the nature of it all.
Yeah. So I know I'm not gonna need it, but it's like a hoarding thing, right? So okay. But I think that has helped my the computer run faster. So 多分大丈夫これで。
なるほど。
Okay, so yeah, Ivy is a little bit busy this week. That's fine.
Yes.
Sometimes we also take off and then we are going to we'll record ahead of time and upload it later. Things like that. So
we're doing it live today. So what did you do this weekend?
What did I do this weekend? Because we had like nothing, なんかお盆だから。
そうそう、だからなんかお盆なんかしたのかなと思って。しなかった別に何も。
女流歌があって、I had like the women's. So お墓参りは like Tokyo has like Higan in July.
そっか。
So like usually like my family goes to 墓参り in July and not in お盆。なんか東京の彼岸はみんなと違うみたいで。
あ、そうだね。私も彼岸なんて久しぶりに聞いたよ。言葉自体を。
Right? I didn't actually know that word until I married into this family. So
I don't think we do higan or higan at all. Like in my hometown, we just go to the cemetery during the obon to say hi to the ancestors.
なんかもしかすると I have no idea, but if I were just to guess completely randomly and make up my own reason, that it's because like 地方だとそんなになんか頻繁に行けないんじゃないかな。だからお盆に帰った時に行けるけど、
うちはね、
in Tokyo, I mean I know you can't, but in Tokyo, like people なんか上京するけど people don't leave Tokyo that much. So they can go anytime. They don't have to like wait until Obon or when they're doing like 帰省してる時とか.
I think Inaka is actually visiting cemetery. お墓参りは it's a part of the culture when my grandma was alive, she would actually go to Ohakamairi every morning. So if it's very,
wow.
very, very inaka, we have
Mm.
such connected culture, especially in Kagoshima. Sorry that I cut you off, but
No, you didn't.
お花屋さんとか when you go to grocery store in Kagoshima specifically, 90% of the flower bouquet that they are selling is not for the regular bouquet. It's all for
Mm.
Ohakamairi.
I
So
think
I
I think
think,
that's true for grocery stores where I am as well.
oh, cool. So
Yeah.
maybe, but you don't, of course, see that in like Tokyo City side of the stores and things like that. But I think maybe like 田舎の方基本的に or maybe like Ohakamairi is like very rooted in the culture itself.
Mm-mm-mm. I mean, also like if the gravesite is close, right? Then it's much easier to get there like every
そう
morning.
ね。
Yeah. So like KY's mother's grave, we
うん。
cannot go there every day because we
う
have
ん
to
うん。
drive there.
そうだね。
But his grandmother's, like his uncle could definitely get there every day. It's like down the street, around the corner.
うん、近っ。
めっちゃ近い. So I guess it would also depend on like how close you are. Like if it's your, I mean, if it's like a parent that you're very close to and the gravesite is very close, then it's makes more sense to go like daily, right? It's like your
そうだ
daily
ね。
walk
うん。
or like a spouse maybe if your spouse
うん。
was. I have my Luna in my living room, so
うん。
I go Hakamairi every day. It's not Ohaka, it's just like above my TV. My
It's like an arm, right? Is it arm?
yeah, my dog's urn is so I stop by and say hello to my puppy every day.
も
It's a little bit different than a family member, but feels like it sometimes.
So you guys didn't do much during the
No,
home? Well, that's
no,
actually
なん
nice.
か習い事がなくて。
うんうんうん。
So we did like, oh, I took the kids skateboarding. Okay, so なんかスケボーに行ってるけどね。
へ
So my
え。
youngest is like the like sportsman, like everything
うん
sports.
うんうんうん。
She loves soccer, like lives for soccer. Swimming,
うん。
ski, snowboard,
うわ、
skateboard.
めっちゃやるじゃん。
And then she wants to do everything else as well.
うん。 So
Like
like
these, oh, and she does gymnastics.
basketballs and gymnastics too. Oh,
体操
just
も
like
や
our
ってる。
mama.
Yeah, like probably both of my kids completely surpassed me in gymnastics, but she's like 100. She's built for sports. She does sports. That's just everything is sports. So
And she's
she
just
wants
really
to go
good at it.
skateboarding.
うんうん
Yeah, I don't know, she's good at soccer. She is really good
うん
at soccer, but so we can't go skateboarding that often. But 去年の誕生日は何がしたいかってもうスケボーやりたいって言ってたから。
うん
So we got her like a lesson, and then we bought her a skateboard for her birthday, right? So we go to
Wow.
this like すごく近くにスケートパークがあって、なんか室内の。
うん
And it's really good. It has like some pipes and or half pipes and
うん
like lots of space so you can just skateboard inside. And also 結構空いてるの、大
う
体。
んうんうん。そうなんだ。
But there is this one like おじさん that is always there when we go.
うん
Like he always goes on the same day of the week.
うん
And for some reason, I don't know why, this angel もうマジで天使だと思う、この人。
このおじさんが
Yeah. He like takes her and teaches her for the entire time she's there. Like he's
That's-
always there first, and after we show up, from the time we show up until the time we leave,
うん
he is just like watching her and teaching her and like 自分も滑ってないのほとんど。その時間の間に。
うん。
で、これなんか2、3時間とかの時もあるし、
長っ。
なんかお盆だから4時間とかもいたし、
うん
I don't know why this person is like such a benevolent, like kind person that he's just like, okay, this kid is coming, so I'm just gonna teach her the whole time. I haven't seen him do it to any other kids. Like, I don't know, she just decided that he's gonna teach her, and he's like, yeah, sure.
いくつぐらいの人
1年ぐらいもそう。うちと同じぐらいじゃないかな。I don't know. I always think people are older than me because they're like, なんかみんな、私の年齢の人はみんなしっかりしてるから。They always look like older than me, not as looks, but as far as like demeanor goes. So
なるほど。
I would assume in my mind I'm like 32 and he's like 41 maybe.
I see, I see.
So and I'm like sitting there なんか勉強してるとか、麻雀してるとか、like I have a skateboard but I'm not usually skateboarding. And I cannot skateboard. マジでなんか転ばないの精一杯。まっすぐ行って。
Yeah,
Yep.
no, like I don't think I'll ever do that. I think I'm 100% gonna hurt myself in the first 30 seconds.
I have to put every pad on. So I have like wrist guards and elbow pads and knee pads and helmet.
Yeah.
And my kid's like, she doesn't, I mean, she falls, but she doesn't fall like where she's gonna get hurt anymore.
転び方がうまいんでしょ。受け身がうまいんでしょ。
そう。
多分運動神経いいから。
Yeah. But I have no idea how I'm gonna fall when I'm gonna fall. I mean, that thing just like shoots out under.
Oh yeah, me too. When I fall, I fall. Like I can't even prepare for that. So my body is not built to do sports. Period.
So we did that. We went skateboarding like 2 or 3 days, I think. 2日間かな? And
いいね。ゆっくりしたお盆休みで超いいじゃん。
なんかあとはみんなプール行って、they went to like, when we say go to the pool here, we mean like a water park basically, a mini water park で、there's なんかスライダーがあったり、and like 波プールとか。So they went, but I had to go to a meeting, which ended up being like a 4-hour meeting. I thought it was going to be like maybe 2 hours. And it ended up being like 4 hours plus like the whole rest of the day was taken up with the events from the meeting. So その日は結構もうみんないないから掃除できると思ってたのに。Nope, I just drama. But
かわいそう。ごめん笑って。Sorry.
That's fine, that's life. That's how things go.
そうかそうか。あ、ごめん。The Linda Army got, do I say hamon and barbacoa? That sounds like really good tortas.
I don't even know what tortas is.
Torta はね、Mexican sandwich, if I'm saying it correctly. Let me just confirm it. I believe that's what I'm talking about. Tortas. サンドイッチ。
Oh.
Yes. Jen, are you watching HBO's Hard Knocks? Training camp with the
Seahawks this year? Okay, so Hard Knocks is like
a reality show or something?
It's basically a reality show for football, American football, NFL. And I have subscribed to the NFL Network. It's called the Game Pass.
That's right.
For like 4 years now, maybe. なんか、off and on ってお金があるときめっちゃ高いから、なんか、多分3万円以上するの、1年間。
Damn.
And it's just for like, only for football, right? There's nothing else on the channel except football. So like, when I had money, I would subscribe. And then, like when the Seahawks made the Super Bowl a few years ago, I think... not when they made the Super Bowl. When they made the playoffs, but not the Super Bowl. I subscribed just for the postseason. で、それ結構安かったの。なんか、テレビとかには映れないけど、なんか携帯だけに、it was like $30 or something for just the postseason. Okay, I can do that. That's fine. I can do that. で、そっから NFL Network のゲームパスが日本ではダゼンに変わって、なんか、ダゼンに権利買われたかな購入されて。So, they made the plan so you could carry it over for very cheap. So it was only like $100 something for the whole season.
Okay.
And they got rid of the device only plan. So you could watch it everywhere for the device only price.
Oh.
And then they kept that price for like 2 or 3 years. 2 years, かな? So I just kept that because like that's way too good of a deal. So I kept it so I could watch all the football. And then last year they went up to like the normal price. So, and それはなんかキャンセルするの忘れちゃって払っちゃったから、
that's devastating.
so I kept it for 1 year. So I was watching. I mean, it was good because the Seahawks are doing good, but
そうだね。優勝したもんね、スーパーボール
yeah,
ね、今年ね。
exactly. So it was good that that was a good year to forget. But like 今年は本当にその予算がないから I made sure to cancel this year. And this is the first year that so the Hard Knocks, yeah, it's a documentary. Okay, a documentary, but it's okay, so it's not scripted like reality TV. But when you're watching it, it feels like maybe what reality TV should have been.
Yeah, so it's like organic.
So yeah, it's the training camp and they do follow a team, but they never followed the Seahawks before. Football. Laura, you're from Texas. You're supposed to know everything about football. You're just supposed to know, even if you don't watch it. Even if you've never watched it, you're supposed to. It's supposed to
Laura,
be in
don't
your
worry.
Texas DNA.
I don't speak sports either, but I'm just
Yeah,
listening.
but you're not from Texas. That's. But anyway, so Hard Knocks, they follow. So at the training camp, they have like all the team that's decided. Plus, they have like people who are trying to be on the team. It works as also a tryouts kind of for like some free agents and stuff. So it follows those players, and it's really actually Hard Knocks is really really fun to watch. Like even if you don't know football, it's really fun to watch.
めっちゃ楽しそうだもんね。
楽しい、
You look
本当に。
so happy just talking about it. It's so funny.
No, I'm really upset because like yeah, the first year that I decided I can't afford I mean I don't decide, I really can't afford the Game Pass. And it's Seahawks on Hard Knocks. But the good thing is if I ever subscribe again, they have the past seasons.
Exactly. So you can catch up if you need to.
I want to watch it so bad. If anybody was looking for like to be a sugar daddy
or sugar mommy or sugar auntie.
Yes, yeah, that's fine. I can do that. And you want to gift me the Game Pass? I'm here for it. I do like watching NFL. なんかだからそれ購読してるときは they have the NFL Network which is like 24 hours football news.
Well, porn, John. That's for you. That's porn.
Yeah, 繰り返し yeah, it is. もう興奮するし but it is repeated a lot because like they don't have 20. I mean, there are people who can talk about football for 24 hours, but
yeah,
they probably can't pay them. So so there's a lot of repeated shows, but it's perfect to have on in the background when I'm translating or editing or doing something.
なるほどね。
I'll get you connected to my media server. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, you got some hookup. There you go. Sugar sister.
Sugar.
Dude.
Yeah, we did so basically a staycation だった。
いいね、いいね。一番いいじゃん。お盆って大体みんなすごい忙しいからさ、逆になんもなくてよかったんじゃないそれは。
いや、日本はすごく大変だった。なんか雨で。
そうだね。千葉県すごいことになってたよね。
で、千葉県はほら、なんか成田とかあるから。
そうだそうだ。
So people were like stranded at the airport. I think most of the flights got out. And most of them landed, but there are like 50 flights that were canceled.
I mean, yeah, that's for the better, for the safety, for sure.
I think 50 flights at Narita is like, it's still not even like half. So, but people, the thing is like the Narita Express とかは走ってなくて、Skyliner とか. So the fast trains, I think they had local trains.
Yeah, yeah.
But people just couldn't leave the airport. The buses, the limousine buses and stuff weren't moving. So people were just sleeping at the airport. And そう考えると、そう想像すると what do you think you would do in that situation?
I even don't want to think about it. That's like literally a nightmare. But if that would have happened to me, I mean, I have spent the entire night in airport before, so that's something I can be okay with. I think it's riskier for me to like try to go somewhere else when I'm stuck in the natural disaster situation, and an airport is like safer building than the other. So I'll just tuck myself in the corner and then just spend the night there. Uncomfortable, but I think it's the safest bet. So that would be my answer. What about you?
I'm like, wow, I would really enjoy that.
すごいよね. That's also coming from the state of camping, I think. Like, you got a great spirit of, like, 私はキャンプとかすごい大嫌いだから、もうとにかく everything have to be comfortable for me. So, but if it's for the safety, I will try to trick my mind like this is something fun, you know, rather than like trying to go to negative route. ポジティブに考えた方が過ごしやすいじゃん、絶対そっちの方が。だからそうだね。I'll try to have fun. Yeah, and I wouldn't make any risky bet. I'll stay there and do the best that I can. So
I can't like, because I really like airports. Like,
言ってたね。
Yeah, it took like when I was taking my kid ハワイに行ってた長女を送った時に一人で送って、and I was so happy to like, because なんか親として送る時は I feel like I have to stay at the airport until the plane takes off, right? So I like try to find the plane on the tarmac and like watch that actual plane take off. なんか時間とか合わせてこのゲートから来るからって外から見届けるって感じ。So, and I was so happy to be there by myself, just like hanging out in the airport and watching the planes and getting a Starbucks or Subway とか。So if I was there, like, also if I'm in transit, then I usually can use the lounge because I'm like,
yeah, that makes a
全日空
huge
のスーパーフライヤー。So coming back from New York last month, I was transferred in Montreal, and I was in Montreal for like 6-7 hours. And I was in the lounge, and actually the Montreal like Air Canada lounge is really, really good food, in my opinion.
Oh, そうなんだ. What do they have? The なんだっけ? Hold on. Poutine. They better have poutine.
あった。
いいね。
もうその場で作ってくれる. They had like a poutine station where you can order it.
Oh, live kitchen? That's awesome.
So I did get that, and then they had like really good like salad bar and like lots of stuff. So that was like heaven. And I was really disappointed that I was so tired. I was too tired. So I took a nap and I didn't enjoy it that much. But
where did you take a nap at? Like in a lounge? Like you just
just like on a
this?
I had like an entire sofa to myself. Like I don't know why nobody wanted to sit at that sofa. And then like どこだっけ? Taipei の乗り換えとか when you're taking off from Taipei, their lounge has like these little cubicles. So you can like with a little table, so you can sit there and there's a plug, and you're just like in your own little world.
Oh,
and they have really good food
nice.
too.
That's nice.
They have really good food in that lounge too. So yeah, if I'm in transit and my plane gets like canceled or delayed by 5 hours, I'm in heaven. I think I'm the only person in the world who's like, good news.
Yeah, no, I think I will freak out. And also like I am girl on the budget, so I can't afford to go to lounge. So I have to be creative how to spend time and things like that. And then like most of the time I try to book the flight that like just like straight through, like a direct flight, because like transit is just way too much trouble and it's just so stressful. So I'm like, why would I even create the trouble for myself, the potential trouble? So I'll just do the safe bet anyway. But like every time I'll be on the transit, I'm so tired. So I want to take a nap, but I also don't mind exhausted as myself that I don't think I can hear the alarm if I ever fall asleep. So めっちゃプレッシャーで眠たいけど眠ったら最後みたいな。So I'm already uncomfortable at that point. Like I want to freaking sleep, but if I do, I don't trust myself that I'm going to hear the alarm. I feel like I'm going to miss a flight. Have I ever done that? No, but like something close to happen to me. See, so like I'm paranoid. I'm not gonna do it, but because I'm so exhausted and tired, I'm already grumpy. Like I have to like find a way to enjoy it. Like I have to rewire my brain.
So like I am always getting almost the cheapest flight. Like まずは there was a time when I was flying every month for work.
すごいね。い
So
つの
I was
話
like
それ
going to 2012年ぐらい。
おお、じゃあもう10年以上
12年。
前か。Yeah.
Yeah, so because with Zeniku, you can become a lifetime super flyer.
そんなんあん
So
の
then like もう一生 gold status になるの、Star Alliance の。
おすごっ。すごくない
Yeah, so there's like a lot of conditions you have to achieve in 1 year. So you have to get like a certain amount of premium miles.
Yeah, you have to
So,
fly a lot.
right. So I just made sure that all of my flights were for
全日空
work. We're using Zeniku or partner,
うんうんう
right?
ん。そっか
So
そっかそっか。
それで I think you had to get like 50,000 premium miles or something, or maybe 30,000. It was something is quite high.
うん。
That wasn't quite enough. Like,
うん
let's say I
うん
don't remember how much it was at the time. Let's say it was 30,000 and I had like 20,000 or something,
う
or
ん
25,000 from work, only from work. で So then I like researched the easiest way to get premium miles in Japan.
おお、どうすんの
So if you like fly, you can book 28 days in advance and you can get a premium class
Yes, yes, yes,
for
yes,
much
yes.
cheaper.
うん
It's
うん
like
うん。
なんか普通のエコノミーと同じぐらいの値段で、
あるね、あるね。うん。
yeah, and then but you can fly premium class.
うんうん
And
うん。
and then if you fly premium class, you get like triple premium miles.
おお、oh,
So
that's a hack.
yeah, so if I go to Kagoshima,
うん。
then it's like なんだっけ it was like I think over 1,000 premium miles each way.
すごっ。めっちゃ
So
いいじゃん。め
just
っちゃお
going
得
to
じゃん。
yeah, just going to Kagoshima. And then
う
that's
ん
I think that was like 8万yen for round trip.
うん
And
う
I
ん
could get
う
like
ん。
2,000 premium miles.
Yeah.
But also like Zeniku has Sky Coins. So if you save up miles, you can
うん。
transfer the miles to Sky Coin and use it as cash.
へえ。
So if you use なんか特典のチケットを購入、
はいはいは
予約すると you don't
い。
get
うん
miles for it because you're
うん
using miles, right?
うんうん。
But if you use a Sky Coin, it's like you're paying cash, so you get the miles, even though I'm using miles.
へえ、that's...
So I went to Kagoshima twice for
う
that.
んうん。
2回行ったよ. And then just to earn miles, I think I went to like Kagoshima and then I went to like Osaka.
う
Usually I
ん。
would take Shinkansen, but I needed the premium miles, so I took a plane. なんか日帰りとかで
へえ、す
大
ごいね。
阪一回行って、but I think I only went on like 4 or 5 trips in Japan. So 鹿児島1、2回行って、
うん。
多分鹿児島一番得だった。
そうかもね。まあ一番遠いからね、本州内ではね。
Yeah, and then they also like, since they have more flights available, it wasn't as expensive. Or they have like more seats available. Not as many people going to Kagoshima.
Yeah, no, nobody go there.
And then I went to Kumamoto and yeah, so I think with just like 4 or 5 flights, I was able to get above the threshold.
すごいね。
カードもなんか何百万円の分をそのクレジットカードで買わないといけない。So
なるほど。
all my bills, all my expenses, all flights, just using that one credit card.
Yeah,
で、それ
yeah.
1年でそれ達成して、
おー、
So
smart.
now I fly like the cheapest economy and stuff, but I can still use the lounge.
いいね。That's years of work. I mean, like year of work.
Yeah, a year of work, but yeah, I'm really glad that I did. That's like, thank you, past Jen.
Yeah,
この
for
ジェンに
real.
感謝、めっちゃ。
待って、Laura が、I mean, I did the Friday Night Lights in high school. Friday Night Lights って何?
So that's like, because football in Texas is like everybody's lives. Even Laura, who doesn't know or like football, did Friday Night Lights. So they have Friday night football games every week.
Why does it call
And it's
lights?
like, because it's the night games, I think. So the lights.
なるほど。
多分ね、わかんないけど。
So it's just a term for the nighttime like game, and then they do it on Friday specifically because it's like the weekend, so there are more people come and see it.
I think I've never been, so I don't know, but I think high school football in Texas is like having omatsuri every week. When you're
like it's
during
event.
the season. Yeah. Everybody, like it's not just the students and the parents. It's like Joe down the street and Sam at the corner store, they're all going to watch the high school football game.
Texas, how many NFL teams are there? It's just Dallas Cowboy, or is there a few more?
This is not NFL team. This is a high school team.
No, I know, but like I was just thinking about NFL. There's no way I can even like name the one high school team. So
high school football is big in Texas. They have multi-million-dollar stadiums. So that's what I've heard, right? Yeah.
So I didn't know.
So they have like the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh.
I think are there two teams in Texas?
I feel like there's more than one.
I don't know.
But I don't know either.
And they used to have Oilers, but they're a different team now, right? 49ers or something. So I like look up history and remember it for 2 weeks. Oh, the Houston Texans.
Houston Texans. Oh. なるほど.
See, that's why I need the NFL Network so I can
you can geek out and talk about this forever.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, clearly I cannot carry that conversation. I can like ask the question to learn it for myself, but I do know. I think it's also on HBO. They do have another reality not competition, but reality show, tryouts show for the Dallas Cowboy cheer girls. それはちょっとだけ友達に無理やり見せられたことがある。Then it was like fun for me to watch all the girls and then even girls' partner get involved in the show and they talk and then I was like, that guy sounds like a red flag. Like that guy, you know? So that's how I enjoy watching the show.
I think there are a lot of red flags in Texas, Tabane.
Yeah.
There's a new North American Sumo League. And the first competition is in Austin. So
what?
Sumo yatteって.
I did see the ads that there's gonna be a sumo tour, but I don't think it has something to do with the official sumo league in Japan. So I don't know anything about this. American Sumo League.
Yeah. Do you know how long it took me to understand sumo in Japanese? Because like
no, how long?
Like
I mean, they're pretty simple. What?
No. The word, like just saying it in a sentence.
Cool.
Like just say in Japanese. Last week I watched sumo on TV.
先週テレビで相撲を見ました。
So it's sumo. And in English we say sumo. The emphasis is different.
Oh, I never realized that.
Yeah, so it took me a very long time to understand sumo. When that's exaggerating a little bit, but
and then also because like it sounds like small when we say sumo in like the Japanese intonation. Oh, that's so true. They do say sumo. I never thought about it.
Because like in many words in Japanese, the U is not silent, but it's very like subtle.
Yeah.
Even like we don't say suki.
Yeah.
Hiza ga suki.
Yeah, I was teaching Stevie about that because he was so confused. And then I was like, yeah, like when a sound of like a ooh or like a certain sound like comes to the end of the word, it's like you got to think it about like decrescendo, kind of like small. It's like it's fading away, almost like throwing that away, but you are still like saying that word out loud. It's a very nuanced thing. Like I get that it's like very hard. So
it's a new separate league, nothing to do with Japan or Grand Sumo.
But that's so crazy that sumo is big enough to do something like that in America. Like I never seen that coming.
I mean, we have like yokozuna who are not Japanese, right?
そうね。でもほら、そういうニュースとか届かないじゃん、アメリカには。
I think like it's not major news in America, but there are people who just like look it up. So there's definitely like English websites dedicated to Japanese sumo.
ね、小錦とかね、あけぼのとかね、うちら世代の時は。
But also like the Mongolians.
モンゴリアン、モンゴルの人は近いからさ、知ってる人多いよね、多分。
Yeah. So of course the Hawaiians have also been like big in it, but it feels very strange to say like, yeah, they're big in sumo. I mean in sumo, sumo is mahjong. Big in sumo because sumo is big.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I feel. Never mind. What did you do this week? Because
I went to the
business as usual, right?
I went to the OC Fair last Friday, which is the like a county state fair. But OC Fair, I believe it's like one of the biggest in the at least for Cal. That you know about the state fair and everything. いつもさ、変な食べ物すごいあるじゃん。私はI'm like adventurous when it comes to food. I would try everything that it's like talked about or like something new that like just came out this year and things like that. So when I go to OC Fair, I'm mentally prepared that I'm going to like intake 1 million calories that day, and I'm cool with that. I think we have like a 12 or 13 different kind of food, and you know, like fair food is like this big. And I gotta say, the best and worst. Best and worst. Oh wait, where is it? Okay, so best one was pickle pizza. 普通にベースはチーズピザで、その上にディルとスライスのピクルスが乗ってんだけど、これがねすごい美味しかった。素晴らしい旨味の相乗効果が。Like it was not too salty. Sour, like a dill's refreshness of a dill. And then sour and a saltiness on the pickle, and then different like a umami saltiness that come from cheese. Like they harmonize really well. Like it was really surprisingly good. Worst was, and I will say this: if you see this at any fair, don't do it. You are warned. But and I knew it was gonna be bad, but it was worst one was pickled Dr. Pepper. まずかった。
That sounds really bad.
まずかったよ。激まずだった。まずいって分かってて、でも出たばっかりだったの。It was like a new item that came out this year. So like I needed to check that out as an OC Fair food fan. I knew it was gonna be bad. I had a slightest hope that like it would be funny if it's actually surprisingly good for some reason. No, it was just bad as you think it is. 普通に。全然合ってない。It's just like
I can't even imagine how bad
it. Yeah, they're like なんだっけ oil and water. They just don't match. They're the completely separate thing. Dr. Pepper is doing the Dr. Pepper thing. Pickles is doing its own thing, and they just put together in the one pot. Like nothing makes sense.
So like, is there actually like pickles in it, like boba tea or something?
ね, yeah, it was like that. So there's like a bunch of slice of pickles inside the cup. And then they garnish with like an actual, like a whole pickle sphere. 写真撮ったよ。こんな。It's hard to see, but there's like a bunch of, どこ There was a bunch of, like a slice of pickles. You see? Like.
Oh, yeah. There's a pickle like hanging on the side too.
Yeah. That's like a pickle sphere. But also inside Dr. Pepper, there are like a bunch of slice of pickles like an ice, you know.
Okay, so それを買って、めっちゃまずくて、then do you throw it away or do you force yourself to finish it because like it's food?
You know, I think we did like drink 90% of it. And then I was like, I think that's good. I think we can forget about this. I mean, like we paid for it, you know?
Yeah.
So.
I cannot bring myself to finish things that I really don't like. Like,
I think that's normal.
I don't know. It's like picky, right? But なんかカロリーの無駄に感じすぎて。
すごい考えだ。まあでもそうだよね。嫌いなんだからね。そんなものでカロリー消費したくないもんね。
Yes, exactly.
No, that's valid.
I would rather get something that I like, even if I paid for it, but I tried it. And that's fine. That's enough, and I'll never spend money on it again. Indy says that they sound like people in Texas would love the pickle Dr. Pepper because they love pickle and pickle juice and Dr. Pepper.
I think so. You know what? Yeah. And who knows? Like it might be a good combo with like Texas barbecues and things. I don't know. There might be some magic would happen.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't get anyone in my house to eat pickles for anything.
あれ、ジェンはピクルスダメだったんだっけ？
私はめっちゃ好き。
I'm
the only one. So if I
そっかそっ
buy a
か。
jar of pickles, nobody's touching it. It's all mine.
Well, that's nice, you
Yeah.
know. That's really nice.
And
So,
if I want to hide anything, I can just write pickles on it probably. And nobody will touch it.
That's funny. Or なんかさ、あるじゃん。昔、フェスとかで、アルコールとか入れちゃいけないっていう時に、なんか普通の、わかる？ Like the disguised jars and stuff. So like you can make a disguised pickle jar, but inside you have like monies and stuff stashed there. Or something that you don't want your kids to be touched. So you can take advantage of a pickle jar like that.
They have seasonal pickle juice slushies here at some fast food chains.
Oh, that actually sounds good. Maybe like that's something like an avocado shake kind of a thing. Oh, so I do want to try that. I do want to try that.
Hey, Indy, have you been to Laura's place? You know, like Laura's selling chocolate and also has a mahjong place. I think it's close to Dallas, so maybe far from you. But I forgot Indy is also in Texas.
I figure. I was like, wow, we have a lot of Texas audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went to fair, try like pretty much ate like all day from morning to the nighttime, and we went through some of the rides, and we also met up with our friends' family, and that was Friday night. And on Saturday, I had a comedy show. Then after that, I went to a friend's birthday party. At this like a rooftop bar, very LA place. First time in a long time I went to the place where I can't hear conversation because the music is too loud for my age, you know?
Can you hear after you leave? なんか出た時も
ちょっとringery。そうね。割と回復は早かった。回復は早かったけど、but like a whole time at the rooftop, I'm like, what?
Like, I feel like I'm doing that normally every day now. Like,
oh man, I feel like I am too.
I can't see, I can't, like, もう本当にコンタクト入れてないといいけど、if I have contacts on or glasses on, I really cannot see my phone.
あ、そうなんだ。
Yeah, like, if I'm looking at here, then the message looks a little blurry, so I have to work hard to.
Oh, I see.
でもコンタクトしてないともう完璧に見えるけど、So, it's just, I still identify as a Seattleite for the record. Okay, well, me too. Seattle, you can take the girl out of Seattle.
Yeah.
Because like we've been having so much rain in Japan, right? And everyone's like, oh, matame. I'm like, this is the best summer ever. Every day is raining. It's so much cooler than usual. Like, もうめっちゃ嵐とかがあって、like, of course, it's not good that the people who don't like airports are stuck at the airport. And also there's some, like, one person passed away. That's really, really bad. But
yeah,
if it's just like not dangerous and there's thunderstorms, I'm so happy. なんか一番落ち着く。
いるよね、そういう人。I think.
But oh, sorry. Yeah, I wanted to keep hearing about it because I feel like I interrupted. So I
no, you didn't. That's pretty much what I did.
Okay.
That's pretty much what I did. Fair was really fun. We walked a lot, and they also had like a little exhibit. It's called Rewind. So basically, they recreated the time of like a blockbuster era. So like they created this like kind of なんか懐かしいビデオショップみたいな exhibit があって、they had a bunch of photo op of like iconic films that were like a thing during the 80s or like 90s and things like that. And they have like a bunch of arts and like really cool なんか誰かが like somebody who lives in Hollywood used to like hoard all the movie promotional items and then put it in a warehouse and kept it for like years, not doing anything about it. And then eventually somebody found out about it and then offered it to like, why don't we do the exhibit and like showcase all of these, because these are cool. Like it really actually used for the promotion for each movie. So that's kind of like a historical thing, you know, like a modern art thing. So that's how the exhibit started. So it was really fun.
Ooh. It makes me so sad that like Blockbuster is now we're looking in the olden times with
Yeah,
the
I know.
Blockbuster exhibit. For the record, I never went to Blockbuster.
あ、そうな
Like,
の？
そう。なんかうちは、だいたいスーパー、スーパーで借りてた。So like the grocery store by my house had a video rental like place, like area in the, and then there was another like really small video shop, but for some reason my parents never went there. Everybody else I knew went there, but my parents never went there. And it was in this blue building with like a little door. And I don't know why my parents, I think maybe we went there once, but, and then they opened a Hollywood video. And that's where we went after. But usually it was before that was always the grocery store. We would rent videos.
そうなんだ。I don't
普通に
think
スーパーにあった。
they didn't. I never really seen any like a video shop in the grocery store, but in Northern California they had it in Long's Drugs. Do you know the Long's Drug? It's like a drugstore like CVS and Walmart.
Oh yeah.
So Long's. I think people call Long's, but that was like the most drugstore existed in North California. So if you go there, they were renting out the videos and stuff. So I used to go there a lot. Yeah. Oh, that's
then we had when I got into いつだっけ、高3か短大の時、短大は高3だったか。じゃあ高3の時。So that's when I started to meet like Japanese exchange students at the Tandai, right? So there's a lot. There's like 語学 like 学校の生徒, and then there's like people who are going there to get their AA and maybe they'll transfer, like you basically. Like you did all of it, right? Did you do 語学も入ったっけ？
語学は入ってないけど、I did have to like take an ESL class in my first semester at the community.
Okay, yeah. So there's people who are doing that, and there's people who, there's different levels of that, right?
Yeah.
So there's people all different levels of that, and then there's people who finish that and are going to the just normal, get the
classes. AA. Yeah.
And then there's people who are just there for like a semester for who knows, just like experience. So there's lots and lots, and if you go to the smoking area, there's always Japanese people there.
Because they smoke.
Smoke a lot. So なんかそこで初めてなんかもういっぱい留学生の友達ができて、and that's how I found out about the Japanese rental video shop. あった？こういうそういうの。
あった。あ、でもnot in Northern California because it's like too 田舎だったから。But then like if you come to SoCal, there was a lot. Yeah.
So we had one like, it's not, I guess, exactly Inaka, but it wasn't like the city. But it was near, so we had the Wajimaya. And then down the street is the rental shop where somebody in Japan is recording TV shows and mailing them to the rental shop. And they're illegally renting them.
Yeah, I think it's the same exact deal over here too. I don't think it was official. Yeah.
そう、ハワイもあった。ハワイ大学行った時。
まあまあでもそうだよね。日本人多いからね。
And then there's always a 留学生 working there. And you can get, so I actually like rented some American movies with like the Japanese dub. So でたまにそこには行ってたね。And they would also like make copies, like illegal copies of the videos.
Yes.
They had dubbing machines in the back.
What a wild time we were living. They were making money out of that shit.
Well, because like everybody was renting all the like variety とか、だからダウンタウンとか、それでダウンタウン知ったもん。
そうか。最初のダウンタウンの見た番組なんだった？ちなみにガキツカとか、それかごっつええ感じ。
I was just the one where they were just, yeah, hey だった。
ああ、なるほどなるほど。
Yeah, because it was very late. It was 多分2000年とか1990年とか。
そうかそうか。
結構遅かった。I mean, I was in high school then still. So, and I wasn't renting. It was like I was at my friend's house and they were
うん。
renting it, right? で、
うん
たまた
うん。
ま見てただけ。
うんうん。
And that 未来日記 one, that one is so, like, left such a big impact on me. I can't find it anywhere.
未来日記ってなんだっけ？ Is that ドラマ？映画？どっ
なん
ち？
かあれだってクリームシチューだったっけ？ It
へ
was somebody
え。
like that. Like somebody, if it wasn't cream and stew, it's somebody looks like them. But
へえ。
誰だったっけ？ but they were, so they had like this Nikki
うん。
and
なんか
it's a
ちょっと覚え
couple.
て
They
るか
have to
も。
read it and they have to
うん。
act out what's in
そ
the
うだわ、そう
Nikki.
だ。あったね。
I was
ど
like,
んなんだっ
part of
た？
those ones are so like Ainori and all of the. It's similar to
Yeah,
that as far as the
the
genre goes.
reality dating show or
Yeah,
something.
and this one was this episode was a Taiwanese girl and a Japanese guy. Was it? Oh yeah, the local one was Video Stop. That's right, Indy. So see, Indy was going there, but I wasn't.
Damn, Indy
So,
knows everything. That's so cool.
so Indy, we grew up in the same place, like the same neighborhood, basically, almost.
I see.
So, tomodachi. Yeah, that one was Video Stop. I don't know why my parents would never go to Video Stop, but we went to Safeway.
セーフウェイだったんだ、レンタルしてんの。
そうそうそう。So うちは全部 Safeway だった。Like a lot of people went to QFC or Albertsons, but we went to Safeway.
Know that NorCal also Safeway was the most important, not important, like 一番多かったよ。Like I didn't even know Rouse until I came down to SoCal. And then I was like, where is Safeway? You know? And then I realized that Safeway here is called Vaughn's. And I was like, that's dumb. You know? So
That's Safeway? I did not know
yeah,
that. I've been to
Vaughn's is
Vons before,
Safeway.
but I didn't realize it's the same brand.
Vaughn's 行ったら they sell the Safeway brands because it's Safeway, really. I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of like a money reasoning thing that they changed to Vaughn's over here. I think it's dumb. My American life started with Safeway, so I'm forever a Safeway girl.
Oh, Indy also Safeway all the way.
Yeah, Safeway all the way. Dude, like Safeway brands cookies were so fucking lit. Like I feel like every week I would buy that for a treat myself. And then I think I got like a two favorite like a Safeway cookie. One was like the maple cream sandwich. It's like Canadian cookie, but for some reason Safeway brand was like really good quality.
あ、ここでまた、ここ買えるよ、普通に。
あれ美味しいよね. And then but it's like a Safeway brand because it was like cheap and there's a lot in a one bag. And the other one is a white chocolate macadamia nuts cookie. That one's bomb. That's 青春の味だよね.
I like just the like simple
chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip, yeah. I'm such a simple
girl.
But I like also the donuts at Safeway better than like
Ralph's とか 7-Eleven より.
No, better than like Krispy Kreme and
マジで?
donut shops. So Krispy Kreme is on the. I just like the simple ones with the frosting and the. I mean, okay, if you're going to my house, there's a donut shop called Chuck's, and you're going to Chuck's. Nobody's buying donuts except for at Chuck's, unless you like have to like pick something else up. But even like, or maybe if it's like at night. But if anytime after 2 a.m. you're buying it at Chuck's, because 朝2時とかにオープンする。
Chuck's ってJenの近所? Or are you talking about Seattle?
No. It's no kinjo. It's not a chain shop. It's very local. And even after they sold it, it's still really, really good. Like they kept it really good. And I'm sure that Indy knows Chuck's too. I'm crying. That's what we miss from the people in my neighborhood is Chuck's.
そうなんだ.
I can't even say my town because like where we lived, it's not a city. It's なんかそのカウンティには入ってるけど、市内ではない。
なるほど。
市がないところ。市とか町とか全くない。Yeah, it's called unincorporated.
かっけえ。
Yeah. So even our high school was not in a city.
それもまた珍しいね。
多分ね、わかんない。なんかすごい普通だったから。 他のとこも絶対それあると思うけど、日本はない、まず。
そうだね。日本はないね。
今はね。なんか昔あったんだろうけど。They have like goon, right? So hard to like translate addresses. When they have goon and stuff, like they don't even write that in English a lot of the times.
うちはね、Oh yeah, you have written my address, but like it has everything. It has 県名でしょ、市でしょ、町で区域。で、それでナンバーか、それか district, like a village name だもんね。全部入ってる。だからさ、難しいんだよね。どこ出身って言われた時にどれにするか。だから、大規模で言うと、みんなの会話で分かりやすいのは鹿児島だけど、もう本当鹿児島のどこなのって言われて、一番細かいところ行ったら誰も分かってくれないっていう、そんぐらい田舎だから、細かすぎて分散が。
But oh yeah, running amok everywhere as cityless rebels. Yeah, we were city. We went to the neighboring. There are 2 cities that we went to make trouble. なんかちょうどもう間に入ってるから。There's like the really like kind of ghetto city, and then there's like the really like rich city. の間に行ったの。
Oh, cool. So you get to have both of the
Yeah, we could choose if we want. We would to choose if we wanted to go in the. I guess like now it's more dangerous. At the time, we pretended it was dangerous to be cool, but it was it was not really dangerous. And then the other city where the police would come if a kid was playing with a branch on a tree. そうなんかもう暇すぎて。
それは暇すぎるね。
そう。
Playing with the branch.
He was walking down the street playing with a branch, and like that somebody called the police. It was just a kid. 超暇。
超暇なんだね。やることないからね。
それこそなんか日本みたい。うちのね、公園は、なんかボール遊び禁止って書いてあるけど、すんごいなんかボール遊びする快適な場所なの。
ああ、なるほど。もうボール遊びのために作られたかのような。
そういう風に見える。完全に。
じゃあ、
全員が無視してるの。
それでいいんじゃんね。多分もともとそう作られて後になって禁止したんじゃん、多分ね。なんか文句が多すぎてみたいな。
So like, and it's not like a law, right? It's just a sign.
そうね。
So everybody ignores it. And then, but every once in a while, if it's なんか子供だけがいるときは、警察呼ばれるときもある。And so we're like, okay, that's messed up, right? Because
that is very messed up.
They're kids playing with a ball. And there's a lot of talk about that. なんかいろんな公園を閉まってるとか、子供、そう。
厳しくなってるってね。
そう。子供遊ぶ場所がないとか。
Yeah, I'm like, if you restrict so much with a bunch of rules because the neighbor people who are so bored with their life, so they can only spend the energy and time to complain about things that annoys them. Like, what the hell is the point of having parks? Like, a park is for kids to play, and if they don't have park, kids gonna get stressed out. I thought the kids supposed to be the treasure or of our future. So like treat them as such. Like I don't understand. Like kids is annoying, you know. Like I get annoyed by kids all the time, but like that's just who they are. I was annoying as a kid too. So like deal with it. Like suck it, bitch. Like I don't get it. ちょっと行き過ぎてるよね。Like all these complaints towards the park thing in Japan right now is definitely ちょっとなんかそれはやりすぎじゃないかなって私も外側から見てて思うかも。
No, that's even from the inside it looks like that. But like
そっか。
But the people who are complaining, like it's not who you would think like the おばあちゃん was gonna call, right?
あ、なんかおじさん、おばさんだと思ってる私は。上じゃなくてなんかこんぐらいの like my age but single.
Maybe 50s. Maybe a little bit older than us. I like to think because like I can't imagine someone my age being like that ridiculous. But
I know, but
I
read it somewhere that especially in Japan that people on the internet say like nasty as shit. On average, it's our generation and the people in the 50s, and I'm kind of not surprised. So I know it's kind of heartbreaking that our generation are the most people doing that shit. It's embarrassing, but I think it's our generation.
Maybe because we're the first generation who's like really not having kids.
そうじゃない. That's very possible. And then some people like even like people without kids like me, like I find so many other things that interest me, so like it distracts me, right? I would never like too 暇になりすぎて like go on the computer and then like make nasty comments because that's all they are interested into, because their life is boring as hell, you know? So I think it's really about like how are you fulfilling your life before you like go ruin somebody else's life on the internet? Like, don't you have like better things to do? And some people just give up on their life, you know.
That's for sure. And then like they're calling cops on kids playing with a soccer ball. Like,
oh, that's like
really?
That's embarrassing. I would never. I would never do that.
Like,
why
do you think that the police are appropriate to call here when no law is being broken? Like,
yeah. And guess what? They're kids. Even if you call on cops and then kids get scolded a little bit, listen, they're gonna do it again. So there's no point for that. They're
gonna come home and then their parents, if they're KY and me, are going to make a big stink.
Right.
もう KY はそれを聞いて帰ってきたの。なんかボール遊び警察に怒られたって。And then 警察, I think that, to be fair, I am not, okay, full disclosure, I'm not a fan. I'm very biased against police. Like, from my perspective, I'll say this in English, because from my perspective, so many police here, I actually can't speak on America because I don't interact with police very much anymore in America. But here, from my perspective, so many are either not doing the job they're supposed to or not doing any job at all. So like, you know, like a few weeks ago, this guy, like 20代の人, went to the police and said, I killed somebody. Like, basically, please arrest me. And they were like, you're crazy, let's take you home. They didn't even like check into it. No.
何それ?
That happened in Kyoto だっけ? It happened somewhere not in Tokyo, but yeah, it happened. This person like came and confessed.
That's crazy.
And they're like, yeah, you just being silly. Okay, we'll take you home. Ha ha ha. マジで.
Okay. Wow, that's not okay.
That feels typical here to me. Like,
それはひどいね.
If people are complaining about non-Japanese people, then the police will like do something. They'll act, okay? But like when a Japanese person comes up and says they killed somebody.
That's so crazy.
And of course there are going to be police officers that are actually competent and would actually investigate that.
Yeah.
But from my perspective, this happens often. They're not doing their job. But like, why would you think wouldn't you want them to be doing like real job instead of coming and telling a kid not to play with the ball?
Exactly. That's my point. There's so many other things that you should be caring about. You should be calling the cops for about, and that's not one of them. And that's stupid. That's ridiculous. That's miserable of you calling on cops.
Yeah.
Calling cops on kids because they're playing a soccer in the park. That is a park, but because we're too many complainers, they're like saying like, hey, don't play with the ball. But they do because they're kids. They love balls, you know?
Okay, so when they came home and said we got in trouble, KY calls the police and said, マジで警察に電話したよ。
おー、すごい。なんつったの?
So like, did you guys really just come and tell our kids to go home because they're playing with the ball? And like, is this a law? And then, so he's like, 問い合わせしてる、取ってる. Like, and they're like,
parent だね.
They're like, well, actually the city decides that. He's like, okay, what's your name? You said this, right? The city decides. This is not your job. You just told me it's not a law and it's not, this is not your job. So then we call the city the next day and they're like, well, it's just like 危ないボールの遊び. So this is completely subjective.
Yeah.
Because like our argument is that at that park, every morning there's the Oji-chan Oba-chan playing gate ball in that
うわ、
park.
ほら。
That's ball asobi, right? There's
That's ボール
no
遊びよ。
kanzenni that's the definition of ball asobi.
うん。
So they're like, well, because it's abunai ball asobi. So they think gate ball is not.
Okay, well, so what's the definition of like 危ないボール遊び? I'm freaking confused. Any ball
Yeah.
can like hurt you.
Yeah, they
Any
can't
ball can
define
hurt
it.
you.
They can't define it. So
それこそゲートボールだとおじいちゃんおばあちゃんもさ、足腰弱ってる人いたらなんかつまずいて転んでってなっちゃうこともあるじゃん、絶対に。なきにしもあらずじゃん。
yeah, if
そう
you
なった
wanna
ら、
so, so,
危ない、危なくないって、if that's so like broad, then that's also 危ないボール遊びよ、私からしたら。そんなこと言い出したら。
where there's a bike riding by in the park and the ball rolls under the bike. And he says, I think it's because we were the last generation to not have the internet growing up.
That's
So we were
also,
out having
yeah.
fun and being amongst the world, and then people started just hermiting, like 引きこもりが多くなったとか.
Yeah, good theory. I agree. Yeah. Some people just went to the dark side, I think.
Very social scientist-y of me, but police are really just instruments for the maintenance of status quo. I mean, I think they serve a purpose. I'm not totally like go defund the police and stuff. Like that's not where I stand, but I just see a lot of police that are
not doing their job.
They're standing there to do nothing. And all the stalker cases here, there's so many stalker cases where they like said this guy is going, the idol, right? This guy is going to, I am almost positive he's going to come to my concert and do something to me.
Yeah.
And they're like, he did. And they're like, well, you can call us if that happens. Like, you guys are doing nothing. Like, seriously, you're standing there doing nothing.
All these like a stalker murder case that happened in Japan is like just so devastating. Like those girls, like those victims literally had no choice and they did everything that they could, you know? And it's always that pattern. Like there's ever been the case that like the law enforcement side was able to like prevent it. And I know like in order to like for their like a law systematic standpoint, like it's hard to like define what's stalking and what's the level that like cops can do something about it. I get that, but within that, there's something that they can still do, because why does this keep happening? Because something has to change, and the something is dependent on like a certain people have to like be responsible for that. They need to make an action for. The stalker murder case is just so awful, and then I feel like I'm reading the news like every few months, and it's just like really hurtful to like just even read about it.
Yeah, it's really the Pokemon shop.
Oh my god, yeah, that one was traumatizing.
I'd argue that helping people is very low on their list of priorities. No, I completely agree with you. I don't think that that's what they're there for. Meanwhile, in America, you can report a fake crime and it's now got its own word, swatting. America's a whole nother
topic.
We can't go too far into politics. I know I did mention like they going to act on foreigners more.
Oh, I have another. I can change the topic. This is something I want you to know. So, さ、日本のマクドナルドってキッズミールのさ、おまけがたまにすごく人気ですぎて、ちょっと大問題になったりするじゃん。
Yeah, I have opinions on this.
And you know, like McDonald's kids meal thing is like a culture itself, and it's never not necessarily like that in here. However, yesterday, I don't know if you heard of this, McDonald's kids meal dropped this toy that it's the collab between some real characters and Godzilla.
Oh.
Yeah. So then ちっちゃいフィギュアがついてくるんだって。And us millennial generation are going to McDonald's right now, like, and then driving over and get the kids meal, and they're all sharing on social media which one they got. And I thought that was cute. Like, no, like it's not going crazy or like 転売とかしてるとかそういうのではなく、 爆買いとかもないし、ただただ it's just the pure cute pop culture. The people that are excited about the kids meal toy the most is us millennials. So I see like millennial adults that would go there like, I got the Happy Meal, and then they're doing like little unboxing, and I was like, that's kind of cute. Like,
how can you like with it's Godzilla.
そう、可愛いんだよ。
Godzilla and dinosaurs. I will get anything. I will line up for anything.
Right?
It's Godzilla or dinosaurs.
モスラとシナモロールだったりとか、ケロッピとキングギドラとか、なんかもうたくさんいろんなサンリオキャラクターがall the iconic the monsters from the Godzilla like collab, like it's kind of cute. Like
it's across multiple fast food.
No, McDonald's. Only McDonald's.
Okay. I think you said McDonald's. Okay.
違う。モスラっていう。
モスラ。Okay.
そう。シナモロールが、そう、キティちゃんがゴジラの格好をしてて、で、シナモロールがモスラの格好をしてて、ケロッピが、そう。シナモスラ。かわいいね。シナモスラ。Yeah, so it's trending on social media right now about the Hello Kitty Godzilla collab Happy Meal. So.
Like here they were like あれちいかわとかも1日で売り切れたり。
そう、あれすごかったよね。
Like, and then they on the news, right, interviewing people, and it's all adults, right? But you have these adults that are like よく言うわってインタビューは結構あって。Like there was an adult woman, like she must have been 30, 32 or so. I'll say 32. わかんないけど. And she's like, because they're talking about how people are like buying too many, right? And she's like, なんか本当に欲しい人のために取っといてほしいなって。She's like 32 saying this. I'm like, I understand this like sentiment, you know, grown-ups can like toys too, but these are Happy Meals for kids. You are one of the people who are buying it when they should be for the kids.
なるほどね。Oh, like, that's a good point.
Like you are not above. You're
no, she was taking it personal. そうだね。あ、なるほどね。
そう。Like, I wish I could just. I saw that on social media. I should have kept it because.
あ、そうだよね。大人さん多いもんね、ちいかわね。
まあ本当にちいかわやばい。The Pokemon Omatsuri ones, those were okay. I did like get all of those, but if there was a kid who was in line and they couldn't get it because I got it, I would give it to the kid. Like I'm not that monster. Like
right, I understand. Yeah, I'm the same way.
So this is for the kids, and I just got extra because I was there with my kids. And I might have stole it from them because they forget about their toys the next day.
そうだね。すぐ飽きるからね、子供は。
本当に。So Hello Kitty is Godzilla. Choco Cat is Space Godzilla.
Yeah.
クロミはメカゴジラ。
そう、可愛くない？
クロミ欲しいわ。
ね。
Okay. I only like クロミ。King, how do you say ギドラ？
キングギドラ。これはちょっとね、嫌だな、私は。外れだな。I don't like this one. The ケロピー。
バツマルはローダン。マイメロはモスラ。マイメロはモスラか。
マイメロか。Oh, I thought it was cinnamon roll. My bad.
Cinnamon roll is destroyer.
お、かっけ。
ポンポンプリン is ギガン。
ポンポンプリンが一番すごくないなんか。
Okay, I haven't been looking at these. Hold on. Hello Kitty and...
メカゴジラかっこいいね。Godzilla.
Okay, somebody's gotta get me Kuromi then. But not if your kid needs it. If your kid needs it to get...
Actually, I don't think kids are so into it. Like Godzilla and Sanrio are exact spot on pop culture thing for us, I think. ゴジラ好きなこの年代多いのよ、アメリカ。だから多分、I think it's really the millennials that buy this, or parents that are millennial and buying Happy Meal for their kids, but kids like don't really care about it. なんかね、去年も I think it was exactly a year ago, they did another Sanrio character collab with something, which I don't remember what it was. But I was with my friend who have 2 kids, and then we stopped by McDonald's and got both a Happy Meal. But none of them cared about the toy, so I got one from them. So because it was Sanrio character, and I guess the kids don't really care about the Sanrio character. Like all they care is like Bluey and Paw Patrol. そうだ、Paw Patrol だったら今の子めっちゃ盛り上がるけど、サンリオとかね、これはもう多分 I think McDonald's itself like know that they're targeting the adults for this. I feel like.
Oh, dude, what's up, dude? I'm slowly realizing that being an adult also means spending your hard-earned money however you want. Yes, I agree with that. That wasn't my point. I don't care if the adults get it. My point was this lady was calling out people who are like, she was calling out adults who were buying it, even though she was an adult who wanted it. She was grumpy that she didn't get one. And she's like, these adults are buying too many and I'm not getting them. And I'm like, you're talking about yourself. But
that's the first time I'm learning about Radon.
Okay, actually the Mosura is kind of cute. I don't like my middle, but that's kind of cute.
Mosura 可愛いんだよ.
And oh my god, the Kuromi is fire.
Yeah, Kuromi is fire.
Somebody get me Kuromi. Her ears go perfect with it. It looks like part of it.
行ってみるよ今度。売り切れてないから。すごいね、人気あるんだよね今。
Well, they have stickers too. Wait, this is in Japanese. Wait.
Yeah, I think it's somebody made it for fun. I don't think it's.
This is a Sanrio news website. ちょっと待って、着ぐるみ、日本でも買えるってこと？発売日は7月22日？
あ、そうなん？
Like keychains are coming out like now-ish. あ、普通に買えるっていうことか。This isn't even for the McDonald's. This is like, you can get everything with this. You can get like,
Wait, what is the magical website? You can
get mini powder. The only thing I can think of, she's referring to scalpers gobbling them up to resell. I mean, she was, but I think they took care of that. They changed the policy here so that, because they actually didn't have a problem with that for McDonald's, but they've had a problem with that for like Nintendo and lots of other things. But I'm sure that she was not in line to buy just one. It's not like she was she was talking, even if she was talking about scalpers, this lady was clearly going to buy like a collection for herself.
I think she was.
She's definitely not waiting in line for one Happy Meal and then going to be happy with that if she's complaining on the news.
Right. Scalper って言うんだ、転売のことは。I just learned that word. I did not know.
Scalper.
Scalper.
Usually the scalper will use it for like concert tickets and stuff.
Keroppi built like a triple Big Bird. Yeah, I know. Like it looks kind of wrong. Like it's all of it are cute, but Keroppi one is kind of like I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah.
Like I don't see the difference between the Hello Kitty and cinnamon roll.
Yeah,
they look the same. It's just like Godzilla and Baby Godzilla, right? That's Destroyer? Destroyer is what, baby?
Destroyer.
Is that Baby Godzilla?
いや、デストロイヤーはね、違うんだよ。何だったかな？デストロイヤー、ちょっと待って。I do know of the name of it, but デストロイヤーは...
And I don't understand the difference between Kuromi and My Meadow's costume. Like, My Meadow is Mosura, but what is... Kuromi is also a moth? It's just not called Mosura?
クロミちゃんはね、メカゴジラだから。It's a Godzilla, but like it's robot.
This is a different one. So the Japanese one, they're both Mosura.
Yeah, so Indie listed up on the comment, and that one is the accurate information. Yeah. So
I saw that.
Yeah, Kuromi-chan is Mecha Gojira.
Google just gives me the Japanese sites. I have to put in McDonald's.
Yeah, like で被ってたらやっぱ面白くないじゃんね。
No, I thought I could get the same things in Japan, but I can't. That's like completely different collab. damn mahjong players keep winning hands in my table. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. A scalper.
Like that lady is complaining about I'm supposed to win all the hands. How come other people are winning mahjong hands? That's what it sounds like to me when she's saying.
デストロイヤーもなんか怪獣だけど羽とか生えててすごいなんか。
Oh. It looks like robot almost or like
そうだね。なんかツンツンしてね。It's very spiky. Like it got all that spiky things. キモなんか見た目キモデストロイヤーって。なんか集合体系多くない？キモ。よく見たらキモ。Okay.
Oh, yeah, because Kuropi doesn't even like he needs some green in there somewhere. It doesn't look like he's wearing a costume. It looks like they just put his face on 3 heads. That's why. Like where's Kuropi? Isn't he green?
そうだよ。なんか顔も黄色いよね、なんかね。
そっか。And then, okay, Mega Godzilla, Mecha, that's why she looks like robot.
あ、本当だ。東宝エンターテインメントオンラインゴジラサンリオキャラクターズ商品特設ページ。Is that what were you looking at?
That's what I was looking at. So so My Metal and Kuromi were both Moso.
あ、本当だ。ちょっと違うね。あ、これは Mac のやつとは違うわ。
Yeah.
なるほど、なるほど。
And they're both Mosora or Rodon or something. I don't know, but I don't know these characters. I only know Godzilla, like.
Yeah, and
Mosora. I know Mosora. But.
And it's definitely pricier than the one that you can get at the Happy Meal.
Like, yeah, the Sanrio collaborations are all expensive.
そうだね。東宝シネマのやつはもう全員歴代の違うバージョンのゴジラしかされてないんだ。なるほど、なるほど。
That's why I was confused.
That is confusing. Like, you can't tell the difference between some of the Godzillas unless you're like huge Godzilla fan.
Yeah, they look exactly the same.
微妙に違うもん。
Okay, this one has a red stomach and.
そう。あとなんか炎 like there's like a little like a flaming patterns on their bellies and stuff, and some has red tail. Like they evolve along with the time.
Okay. I watched another high school drama too, but not like Yankee とかじゃないやつ。
何?
So it's called 最高の先生. And it's like okay, so you know if you're like on Facebook and stuff, you get these like reels, like the ads for these like internet dramas.
Yeah.
And there's like there's all these ones where like the princess was reborn. She was killed, and then she was reborn back to the day that she chose her husband or something. Like there's a lot like that. So, and this one is like that kind of drama. So the teacher was killed at Sotsuyoshiki.
Okay. I'm reading the little summary plot.
Yeah, okay. And she's brought back to life, back to the Shigyoshiki, so the first day of school. And then she didn't see who killed her, so she has to figure out who the murderer is before she's killed. And she changes everything she did. 面白いけど, I realized that it's not just the Yankee drama. It's like every like teacher drama. The teacher has to fix one student at a time. もうそのストーリーしかないんだなって。
なるほどね。
So every child has their own like struggles and problems and conflict, and that's great. Like it's good to like see all of it, but そのストーリーを繰り返して、先生の性格とあと場所が変わるだけ。極戦、多分金八もそうだと思うけど見たことないけど。And GTO, and they're all the same story. They have to fix one student at a time. Are there any good Japan drama TV series I should watch? I've been watching some Chinese ones lately, and they've been pretty good.
Well, I would say something that you can watch right away on Netflix is Tokyo Swindler, which I talked about to Jen about like a few weeks ago when we spent like entire 90 minutes talking about the J drama. But it's Tokyo Swindler is based off novel that is based off the true event that happened in Japan not too long ago. but the production value is high and storytelling is really good. I'll recommend that one. That's something I can think top of my head. Other things also on Netflix, it's called I think it's called Hadaka Kantoku, Naked Director, I think, in English title. This one is based off true story. It's a story about this like very legendary porn director in Japan who basically like ruled Japan in the porn industry and beyond during the 80s to like early 90s. It's a story about his life. It's
I think I did a live show with him one time, I think.
あ、本当？すごいね。
多分ね。Like, yeah, in Shinjuku, I think I went to, it was like part of a live show, like a guest on his, in his live show.
I did the voiceover audition for the Naked Director.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but for English version, to play that main porn star girl. So that was really fun. Audition was really fun because I get to play a porn star. あとは this is not a series. It's like a 90 minutes film. Also on Netflix, it's called This Is I, and it's actually a biopic film about Ai Haruna. She is a very famous like Japanese like a personality celebrity girl. She's transgender, and I think she is the first transgender Japanese woman who went through the surgery, the gender forming, like the physical forming surgery in Japan the first time. So the movie is based around that event because it became controversial. But if you love the Japanese like 80s culture, it like throughout the film they spread out like playing 80s like pop song because this girl grew up wanting to become like 80s like idol, the Japanese idol. So the story was really well written. I cried watching the film, but also like it was just like really well made. So those are something that I can like think of. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I definitely did a live show with with Muranishi.
今送ったやつ？
Yeah, I
リン
put
クの
the
や
link.
つ？
That's like a write-up of the show I was in. So I've definitely met him
うわ、
before.
すっごっ。うわ、すっごっ。
Forgot about that.
待って、後でこれゆっくりの。I'm gonna.
Hmm.
Okay, I know what I'm doing after tonight. Like this one. I'm gonna read that article. すごい人と共演してんじゃん。Just so you know, everyone, Jen has worked with all the Japanese celebrity you can think of. At least for me. Like the celebrity that I like grew up watching, she has worked with them, like all of them. It's insane. It's like she had a completely different life. It's like mind-blowing.
They don't remember me. It's not like I left an impact on them. 深夜食堂、僕だけがいない街 or 半沢直樹。
半沢直樹ね。That was super popular. I never watched it yet though. At the Vivint もいいって聞いた. I heard the Vivint is good, but I haven't touched on it.
Oh, dude, sorry to change the subject, but I wanted to share with y'all some news before I gotta go. I officially started Rio's Mahjong Club. We even have an Instagram page now, and this Saturday we'll have an interclub tournament. Oh, that's awesome!
Oh, cool!
Congratulations! Rio de Janeiro now has, or Janeiro, I'm sorry, I can't speak Portuguese, now has a Mahjong Club.
Yay!
That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. It's your fault,
really
Jen.
your fault,
Yes,
Jen.
my fault. I know, I'm a bad influence.
Actually, yeah, it's your fault as well, Jen, now that I'm like getting into Mahjong.
Are you getting into it? Have you been practicing?
I have not this week, but I am gonna get back into it.
Have you convinced Stevie to learn yet?
I haven't convinced him yet, but I did ask him, like, how about I also learn how to play chess and you also learn how to play Mahjong so we can both play together. So it's under undecided contract right now. We are in talks.
Okay. Negotiations are happening.
Yes, negotiations are happening.
Well, if you get him to, we can play like friendly games on the app.
そうだね。
Like, 同じ時間につなげて。KY 君もやってるから。
そうか、
4人でできるよ。
いいね。That would be fun.
We can do that.
Great. Then I only have to embarrass myself in front of people that I feel comfortable with. So that's good.
It won't be embarrassing. But anyway, I can teach you. Okay, I can teach you. He's better than me. So
Yeah.
Hi Tips also.
Hi, Tips.
Tips said of course about something, but I missed when that was. Sayaka, if you're learning Mahjong, there's this book.
I wonder which one that you're talking about. I have like 2 books. Some might say it's the only way to play. Yeah, that sounds so familiar. I wonder why.
Okay. But it's already past time.
Yes. Well, all right. I'm going to close out then. Well, thank you everyone for listening to the Skivang International podcast. No matter where you come from, what you look like, who you love, or what language you speak, 我々スケバン国際隊はあなたの仲間。You're a part of our community. We will do our best to bring you love and laughter. 居場所がないと感じる方も、少なくても毎週この90分私たちのところに居場所がありますので、また一緒に過ごしましょう。We are already saving your seat. In the meantime, you can follow me on IG, the one and only Sayaka, and Jenn on all social accounts under Mahjong Jenn. And be sure to check out Airi, our producer, stream at Irene TV on Twitch. また来週まで take care of yourself, and 絶対に忘れないでほしいことは You matter, you're important, you're loved, and you belong. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Thank you, everybody.
またね。また来週. See you next week.